Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Utah Jazz. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. We've got a great clash tonight in this conference. Mike, what can we expect to see?
I think it'll be a good feeling-it-out game. I'll be interested to see what lineups both coaches toy with in this one.
Now, here's Malone. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Horace Grant. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Jeff Malone. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
And there's the pass to Paxson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Cartwright. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Malone against Pippen. In the corner, it's Stockton. High, arcing shot, and Jordan sends it back. Pippen, the pass to Cook, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Utah with the ball. They swipe it. Stockton against Paxson. Outside for Pippen. Pass to Grant. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Out of hand on it. Now Stockton. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Pass to Malone. Malone outside. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Jordan. Malone can't hit.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Known as an elite defender, Pippen is also more than capable of shouldering the offense sometimes, too.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws here for the night. And both free throws good for Pippen. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Stockton. Some solid defense from Grant.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
For Utah, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Edwards, that's good.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. Paxson outside. Outside, Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Jordan. Pippen for 3. It's rebounded by Malone. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against Milwaukee. Passes it to Stockton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's Paxson. Jordan with the bounce pass. Grant kicks to Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Utah. Here's Edwards. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal
Hey, height
foul.
is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
Here's Jordan. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Malone against Cartwright. Shoots off the step back. Malone can't hit. Bulls trail by 5. Outside Pippen. No good on that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
You know, in that loss, the biggest thing was they got destroyed on the glass.
Guys, that's as simple as effort. Not getting into position and being outworked. That cannot happen.
B.J. Armstrong's checked in for Chicago.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Armstrong passes to Grant. Now Paxson. Back to Grant. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
It's Jordan on the wing. Edwards defending. To end the cold streak, and it's good on the way in.
The D's got to offer more resistance. Jordan is too skilled this close to the basket.
Spins. Armstrong against Stockton. Malone a screen on Armstrong. 6 to shoot. Malone wide open. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Hey, you know, something that separates Malone from other fours, he's got a sweet jumper, which can draw defenders out of the lane, opening up things for Malone and his teammates.
Now here's Jordan. He had 31 points in the win against Milwaukee.
A textbook screen creating a big-time opportunity.
You know, he certainly makes, doesn't he, Clark, the most of everything.
When you've got the chance, you have to take it. He held nothing back.
Malone against Paxson. Malone, the pass to Malone. Shoots from 12. Malone, no luck. Bulls trail by 5. Knocked away. Stockton with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Here's Edwards. And the layup falls. Edwards got his third basket of the night.
Stockton loves finding the open teammate. Does it again here.
Jordan against Edwards. Here's Grant, and Grant slams it home.
Grant is known as a really solid, non-flashy guy, but he's got some tricks up his sleeve, too, as he showed you there.
Jazz leading by 5. Here's Malone. Great positioning on the putback.
Did not give up on the play. Fantastic energy.
Which is what you show on all of these plays, Clark. Fantastic energy. Great job, though, following up that shot.
Amen.
Yeah, he turned a miss into a make.
Mike, here we are in the middle of this season. The wear and tear starting, I think, in some teams to become a factor in some of these matchups.
Staying healthy is such a blessing during a season. All teams have to deal with injuries to some degree.
But that is the curveball, isn't it? Probably more than anything else, dealing with losing either a prominent guy or a big bench guy.
That's why depth of the roster is so important. General managers that understand you're going to have injuries. Can we cover each position with the roster that we put together?
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Kings checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Grant, and Hodges subbed in for Paxson. Here's Armstrong. 11 points for him in that last game against Milwaukee. Williams kicks to Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Hodges. And again, Chicago. No good. Malone with it. Williams picks him up. And he goes Goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Tell you what, if they're going to try to get back and even the score in this one, playing soft defense like that is not the recipe.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, there was a serious lack of rim protection on that play for sure.
And for a coach, there's nothing more maddening than allowing wide open looks at the rim.
Jazz leading by 5. Here's Murdoch. Benoit. That one a little long. Here's Armstrong going inside. Kicks it out to Jordan. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Jazz. Jazz have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. There's the pass to Brown. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. You look at Utah. They're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up. Bounce pass from Jordan. Williams against Malone. Williams can't hit. Utah leading by 3. Here's Corbin. Another miss by Utah. Armstrong with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Williams. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Great strength. Armstrong flexing his muscles on that one.
Purdue check in for Williams. Utah calls timeout.
Good timeout right there. It was much needed.
Yeah, the other team is clicking right now. Coach wants to try and halt this run.
Pass to Rudd. And he banks in the layup. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Jordan. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Jazz shooting 47% from the field to start things off. To the paint, Benoit. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead.
Pass to Purdue. That one misses. Some solid defense from Brown.
First personal foul. 5th team
The Jazz shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Jazz. Mike Brown at the line for 2.
Free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. .129 left in the first. Armstrong passes to Hodges. Outside Jordan. To the wing on the left. Hodges misses. Jazz leading by 7. Here's Rudd. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Rudd's got 5.
Still in the first quarter, and they've already carved out a double-digit lead.
In complete control thus far. They couldn't have asked for a better start.
And now Utah, fast break. Here's Murdoch, and Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots. You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
The Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw good, Jordan. Livingston's checked in for Chicago. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Offensive rebound and finished off by Brown.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Armstrong passes to Hodges. Jordan looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. He's got 13.
What concentration from Jordan. Not allowing the defense to affect his shot, even with contact.
Here's Murdoch. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Utah in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I like the strong start in this one, mostly because of how they've been moving that basketball, sharing the sugar a little bit.
Everyone has been looking to make the extra pass and aren't settling until they get the best shot they can.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 9 points. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
They were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, no doubt.
And these two could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. So tonight's matchup carries an eerie relevance that could go well beyond the one game.
Here's Pippen. After the basket by Utah. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Paxson. Stockton's shot is good.
Really accurate from deep. John Stockton, a sharpshooter.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Pippen. Passes it to Jordan. The pass to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And he makes that one.
You know, we talk about Pippen's versatility a lot, and with good reason. There he's showing you a superb court awareness with that pass.
Stockton looking around. Pass to Malone. Releases from 15. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 12. Jordan left side. Stolen by Stockton. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Stockton leading the charge.
From mid-range now, Stockton can light it up. He'll take those shots anytime he can.
The Bulls shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Pass to Paxson. Here's Jordan. And they double up Jordan. For 3, Paxson. That one doesn't drop. Jazz leading by 14. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Malone. He's tightly guarded. Here's Edwards. Good D by Jordan. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And it's Pippen in the corner. And there's the call on Karl Malone. That's foul number 2 for him. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Chicago timeout call.
So for the Bulls, Kings checked in for Grant, and it's Williams in for Livingston. Jordan outside, Pippen outside. Here's Williams, and it's blocked. And here we go, Stockton with it up court, and the rejection by Pippen. King right side. Right wing, Paxson passes to Williams. Down low, and stolen by Malone. Fast break, here come the Jazz. Malone's running, and it's blocked by Jordan. And Eaton gets it to go. Bulls trail by 16. Passes to Pippen. Goes up on the block, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Jazz have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Malone. And Utah again with the bucket.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him, not going to help you get out of this hole.
Yeah, time for a change, because right now they're just getting beat up.
Outside for Jordan. Trying to get something. Oh, wow, man.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Jazz leading by 16. Stockton outside. King with the block. Edwards against Pippen. Up top, Jordan. 15 points in the game. Malone, left side. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Stockton. And the pass to Eaton. Shot clock at 5. Stockton down low. Guarded by Paxson. Stockton can't get it to go. Jordan against Edwards. Outside Williams. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Chicago making some changes. Bill Purdue's checked in for King. Hodges comes in for Michael Jordan. And Armstrong subbed in for Paxson. Here's Murdoch. They get it back. Bulls trail by 12. Upside Pippen. Second shot opportunity, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field.
Second team foul.
Swiped it away. Here's Corbin. Stolen. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Last decade, the Celtics won 3 titles, went to 5 finals. But now Mike in the 90s has Boston's window closed.
Yeah, I don't know if it's closed all the way. They've gotten older. Larry Bird isn't what he used to be. They're still a good team, but not a great one.
Must be hard for a coach and a GM, personnel department, to let go of a player that has been good for so long, but they're clearly getting old. Like turning over a roster that has been so successful. It's got to be the timing, but just the emotion tied to it. That's got to be tough.
Well, your memory can't be too short. You can't forget what that great player did for you in the previous years. So now as he gets on in age, you owe him that respect to always consider him a part of a team.
Here's Armstrong. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. With the drive, Benoit. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Jazz lead by 15. Here is Armstrong. It's Pippen on the wing. Shoots. And the Bulls with another miss. Jazz leading by 15. Benoit. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And the fans in this building have been muted, getting run over.
They can feel their team getting run off the court. It's been all one side so far.
Now, here's Pippen. 17 points in his last outing. They need this. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the Jazz making a change here. Brown's checked in. So it's Chicago now. 17-point game. Pippen, clock at 4. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Hodges the pass to Armstrong. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Utah's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Malone. Buries it down low. Malone's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. Chicago making a switch here. Cartwright's checked in. Bulls trail by 19.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first half. Good on the bucket. Cartwright's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, anytime you can work it inside to Bill Cartwright, you know you'll get a good look.
Here's Murdoch. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brown wide open. He fires. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Bulls shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Feeds it to Malone. Plays it up and banks it in. Malone's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The paint is unquestionably Malone's real estate. That's his domain. He makes it really difficult to stop him down low.
Outside Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Cartwright. Basket good. Cartwright's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Able to punch it inside. Nice execution offensively.
Here's Murdoch. Rebound by Williams.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Here's Armstrong. Right inside. Brown on him. The shot, no good. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Jazz lead by 19.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Armstrong passes to Hodges. And here's Armstrong. Cartwright with it. He's covered by Brown. Cartwright gets the bucket. Cartwright's got 6.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
Here's Murdoch. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Jazz lead by 17. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Boy, you really like the defensive activity, evidenced by his block shots.
Length, anticipation, and determination to make his presence felt.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Defense tries to get in there and trip Jordan up, but he charges right through it.
Utah leading by 15. Up top, Malone, guarded by Jordan. And it's Malone missing.
That's normally one of his spots. And it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
Here's Cartwright. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
And there's the call. On Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Outside for Stockton. Over Paxson. Stockton's shot is off. Bulls trail by 13. And they double up Jordan. Grant outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Grant's got 6.
Grant inside, really willing to fight for his territory. Going hard against the defensive contact to get the finish.
One heck of a crossover there. And the Jazz lead by 13.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Paxson against Stockton. Pass to Eaton. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Paxson. No good there. Stockton with the defensive effort. Jazz leading by 13. On the wing, Malone. He is guarded by Cartwright. Malone kicks to Malone. And Malone gets double teamed. Outside Edwards. Malone a screen on Jordan. Here's Edwards. Here's Malone. Passes it to Malone. Stockton against Grant. And the rejection by Pippen.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
Malone with the steal. Stolen by Grant. Paxson with the ball. Picked up by Stockton. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Turning defense into offense.
Yep, he had no doubt, did he, Clark? He was going to take it all the way.
Love the activity defensively, leading to points.
And the Jazz call time here. Kings check in for Carter. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the inside, Edwards. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Edwards got 9.
You know, that takes a lot of guts going up against a taller defender.
Well, you can't come into the game and count on the fact that your defender is going to be the same size as you. You got to prepare for these situations.
And with that shot, the Jazz lead has got down to 11 as the basket is good from Scottie Pippen.
I love to see Pippen hunting his shot, especially when he's got the position he wants inside.
Now, here's Stockton. He's got 5.
Perhaps he was a little too open that time.
Won't see that from him very often.
Here's Grant. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. This offseason, 10 teams making coaching changes, Mike, and the most in a few years. What do you think about this trend?
Yeah, believe me, I'm very familiar with it. Owners are impatient. They want winners now. So if you don't deliver quick, get that resume refreshed.
So how would you approach a job? Win now, or do you want to build, or do you get the assurance? Like, there's so many different factors here, the way you could, as a coach, go.
I would say that when you're in a meeting with your owner and general manager and they're telling you how they have great patience and they want to see you build this program, I think you nod your head yes, up and down. When you walk out of the room, you say to yourself, I've got to win games right away. Nothing to try and be opposite of those guys, but they sometimes have short memories when it gets to the end of the year and the fans are impatient and the media is on you. They make a change rather than remember that long-term plan they talked about.
Good insight. Here's Rudd after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Now the pass to Eaton. Here is Edwards, defended by Pippen. 5 on the clock. Shoots it up. Here's Malone, and he converts the layup. Malone's got 8 points.
Boy, cleaning up the glass and sending it right back down. Malone earning an extra possession for his team.
Inside, Paxson. Yep, that one goes in there.
This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
Here's Rudd. 5 points in the game. Stockton with no one around him. Chicago grabs the miss. King's got his 4th rebound in this one. Moves back up. And it's Chicago with the rebound. King's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan outside. No good that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. And the foul called on Mike. Jordan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Some changes for Chicago. Livingston comes in for Grant. Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. Now here's Brown. 8 points for him. That's good from Malone on the assist by Brown. 10 points for Karl Malone.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Here's Jordan. 1 points in the game. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's foul number 2 for him. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 11. Jordan passes to King. Clock at 6. Pippen. And they recover it. Outside, Jordan. Left side, Pippen. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the D is well aware of Malone's strength, which is why they resort to fouling him inside.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Jazz. Will Purdue's checked in for Chicago. Bulls trail by 13. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Now, here is Jordan. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen. He was averaging over 29 points a game. Utah leading by 13. Here's Corbin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Utah, they have been at their finest 4. at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
He doesn't get the second one. Brown dishes to Malone. The fadeaway. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Poetry in motion. Malone is just automatic from the mid-range area.
Here's Livingston. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And he makes the first. And so Jordan nails both of them. Here is Stockton. 5 points in the game. Kicks it out to Malone. Pass to Corbin. Benoit. Defended by Pippen. Here's Malone. Yep, that one goes. Malone's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, I tell you what, Malone, an excellent pick and roll threat. And a knockdown shooter, too, which makes him hard to guard.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings in the East. Take a look at the Bulls. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. Jazz leading by 16. Here's Corbin. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And that one drops for him. Malone's got 18 points.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. The Bulls have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Cliff Livingston. Jordan's got 25 points in the game. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw.
Tell you what, if you let me pick just one point guard to run my offense, man, you could not go wrong with John Stockton. He might be my first pick. He's a prototypical textbook point guard.
And the Jazz making a change here. Malone's checked in. Now here's Jordan. He's got 25. And easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 27.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Here's Stockton. They get the rebound. Here's Malone. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Well, like coaches always say, remember to box out. When you don't, this is what happens.
Here's Armstrong. Pass to Livingston. Pippen down low. He's covered by Stockton. He gets it in there. He's got 10.
The coaches love seeing shots from there at the rim.
Malone looking around. With the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great recognition to read the D and go with the floater. Beautiful touch.
Malone against Jordan, and they double up Jordan. Pass to Armstrong. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Pippen. Lays it up off the glass. Pippen's got 12 in the game.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Jordan against Malone. On the wing, Stockton. Back to Malone. To the middle. It's deflected.
Imposing his will on defense. Produce teammates. Love when he makes hustle plays like that.
Here's Jordan. Malone with some nice D. Malone kicks to Stockton. Back to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Wipes the glass clean and slams it back in.
Oh, great job anticipating where the ball was going to be.
His focus paying off there on the offensive glass.
Karl Malone getting it done for the Utah Jazz. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got... And as... we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Malone outside. Over Armstrong. That's tipped.
The length of Cartwright. 7'1", disruptive.
Well, that's excellent work in transition on the break. Getting the step he needed on the defense and taking it all the way.
That kind of aggressive mentality is impressive. Great work from him.
Stockton against Paxson. Here's Malone. Chicago grabs the miss. King's got his fifth rebound in this one. Here's Armstrong. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Not known to be a flashy ball handler, Armstrong that time spreading the opportunities.
Stockton draws the double. Edwards looking it over. The pass to Eaton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Jazz lead by 15. Eaton's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Kicks it out to Malone. Stockton outside. Pass to Eaton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here is King. Pippen outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Pippen's so creative at drawing fouls. Just baits the defenders into fouling him so he can get to the line.
Chicago making a switch here. Grant's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Jazz leading by 14. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Corbin. That one falls. Bulls shooting well. They're at 45%. Pippen outside. Passes it to Carter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Using his size to his advantage. Like seeing Cartwright force the issue and get the whistle.
That's good from Cartwright. He hits both from the stripe. Jazz have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Utah calls timeout.
Start it.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Karl Malone.
They continued to feed him throughout the game with good reason. They realized he was hot, had the hot hand, and they wanted to ride that. And he refuses to let them down, coming through at every turn.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David.
Look at the big man fooling the defense. Cartwright putting his defender off balance with the pump fake.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Bulls foul. Bill Cartwright. First personal foul. First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. outside, Malone. On the wing, Stockton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good on the layup. And it's 8 points for John Stockton.
And, you know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Here's Paxson. Armstrong passes to Grant. Here's Pippen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Fourth team foul.
Free throw good from Pippen. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Armstrong. Good on both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Malone, the pass to Eaton.
And, you know, Eaton at 7'4", this guy typically overpowers defenses with his size. He's an excellent shot blocker and also rebounds pretty well.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Bulls trail by 17. And it's Pippen in the corner. The pass to Jordan. Kicks it out to Grant. Driving the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Love the take charge attitude of Grant. Fantastic at getting into the lane and forcing the contact.
Karl Malone's checked in for Utah. Good on the second free throw. Here is Stockton. It's Edwards on the wing. Malone in the post, working on Grant. Good work there as it goes. Malone's got 24.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Back to Jordan. Paxson outside. Cartwright the pass to Paxson. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half.
Great recognition there by Paxson, noticing the open teammate and setting him up for the painless bucket.
Stockton against Paxson. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. And Grant sends it back.
One of the better defenders in this game. Grant teeing off on that one.
Six on the shot clock. Malone a screen on Pippen. Here's Edwards. Blocked again. They get it back. Count it. Bulls trail by 18. Jordan outside. Pass to Paxson. Back to Jordan. Paxson with the ball. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
He doesn't make many of them. Paxson nails it from the corner that time.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. On defense, the Bulls, 15-point game. And he gets it to go.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. The Bulls have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Jordan passes to Pippen, and Pippen slams it in.
Well, I like to see Pippen being this assertive at the rim. He puts that impressive athleticism to good use there.
Jordan against Malone. On the wing, Stockton. Back to Malone. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 5 assists tonight.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
Jordan, so sweet to watch in the air. What a treat.
Jazz leading by 15. Malone outside. And they'll get another chance.
Big rebound there and a smart play to kick it right back out. They want to use as much clock as possible.
The Bulls have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And the dunk by Jordan.
Putting it down with some power.
Wow, a true rim rattler.
Yeah, going up strong with both hands.
Stockton outside. Pass to Edwards. Passes it to Malone. Out to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Nice strong finish on that jam.
Yeah, he went with 2 hands for safety. I get it.
He made sure no one was stopping that rack attack.
Stockton against Paxson. Malone in the corner.
Yeah, you know, he takes the hit, but looks like he didn't get his feet set in time.
Yeah, I think there was some movement at the point of contact.
Grant against Malone. Some solid defense from Grant. Bulls trail by 13. Here's Pippen. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game.
Slick drive by Pippen. He notices a weakness in the defense and is quick to exploit it.
Down low, Malone. Nifty move. Chicago grabs the miss.
2 minutes.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Oh, and a jam by Jordan.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside. Finishes through it.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And Stockton drops them both. Now here's Paxson. Right side, Jordan. Pippen down low. He's covered by Malone. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. Utah leading by 9. Stockton outside. Malone a screen on Paxson. Here's Stockton, and Grant sends it back. Here's Jordan. And it's Malone with the rebound. Utah has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
They get it back. Cartwright tries again, and the layup is good.
Unrelenting on the boards. Cartwright using that strength and size to get those second shot points.
And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Grant dishes to Pippen. Jordan the pass to Cartwright. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Boy, Cartwright is feeling it so far. He continues to find ways to torch this defense.
So it's Utah now. They lead by 7. Stockton draws the double.
Chicago foul. Bill Cartwright. 2nd personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that stretches their lead to 8. 30 seconds left in the game. Here's Jordan. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Clearly, Cartwright is prepared to be the guy in the big moments. He doesn't shy away from the challenge.
Utah with the ball, and they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's an 8-point game. And the Bulls call timeout here. They trail by 8. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Really good coaching opportunity here. Getting the reserves some minutes that could prove beneficial.
Yep, this one's well out of reach.
Pippen finds Williams. Here's Hodges. Eaton grabs the miss.
I think there's way more they could have done there to try and open something up, get something a little better.
Yeah, they settled for a poor shot when they didn't have to.
Here is Hodges. 3 from the inbound. The shot, no good. Here's Murdoch. It's tipped. So we see the Jazz get the win here. And Clark, a quality win for them in a hostile environment, found a way to eke out a win on the road.
No home cooking, but they're still eating. I love it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. Mike, here we are, smack dab in the heart of the season. Is it fair to call these the dog days? Some teams call it that. Some writers call it that. Did you ever?
Absolutely. Everyone is slogging through this portion of the schedule. Those little aches all pile up. No one's 100%. I don't care what they say. You just have to fight through it.
We don't have those kind of days on broadcasting, do we? We're up for every game and ready to go.
You have it exactly how it is every night when we put the headsets on.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's Cartwright. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Look at the big man fooling the defense. Cartwright putting his defender off balance with the pump fake.
Bill Cartwright taking 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's Ellie. There's the pass to Hardaway. Ellie against Jordan. 18 feet out. Count that one from Ellie. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. 4-point game. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
Boy, defensively, that's great anticipation. Moving your feet and drawing the whistle.
Unafraid to put his body on the line.
Ellie passes to Hardaway. Here's Ellie. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Back to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boy, how fast Hardaway gets inside is something to watch. Really excels driving all the way to the rim.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And they double up Jordan. Jackson kicks to Pippen. The rebound by Mullen. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Hardaway passes to Hill. Pass to Mullen. Here's Ellie. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Rejected by Pippen.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
It's his first trip to the line.
In their last game, he actually made these shots look routine.
Yeah, he was really making it hurt every time he got sent to the line in that one.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Hardaway against Paxson. Owens sets the screen for Hardaway. Pass to Hill. Now Owens shoots over Grant. And Owens with the basket on the assist by Hill. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jordan against Ellie. For 3, Paxson. Here's Cartwright. Jordan against Ellie. Outside Mullen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
One of the most lethal shooters in the game, Mullen. Well known for being able to fill it up and quickly.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. So he gets them both. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers. Jordan, the pass to Carter. Grant dishes to Jordan. Jordan is doubled. Here's Pippen. Passes it to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season. Here's Ellie. 8 points his last outing. Hardaway with a wide open look. And the Warriors miss again.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Jordan against Hardaway. For 3, Paxson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Offensively in that last meeting, they really had it going.
And some nights it snowballs. One make feeds into the next.
Now here's Owens. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Jordan on the pass to Carter. Back to Jordan. Paxson outside, and it's Pippen in the corner. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pippen showing you nice agility that time, working around tough defense, able to play through that contact.
On the wing, Hardaway. Guarded by Paxson. And yes, it's good. Hardaway has got his second bucket tonight.
I tell you what, I can't argue with the result, but a little unnecessary to go to the off-balance shot there.
And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That's his first foul. Bulls making a switch here. Kings checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Marciulionis, who's checked in for Elliott. Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors. And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Marciulionis. Goes back up. Gatling's shot is off. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pippen, the pass to Grant. Pippen outside. Back to Grant. Bulls moving the ball around. A fader. Alexander grabs the board. Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Bulls trail by 7. It's Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Grant the pass to Pippen. Grant sets a screen for Pippen. Over Mullen. Second chance effort, and it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in.
Providing exactly what the team needs from him, Grant uses his reach to reel in that offensive rebound and make sure they convert.
Hardaway up top. Alexander in the post. He's against King.
Great D from King. That's his role on this squad.
To the inside. Outside for Jordan. Here's King. The shot. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. High post try. The rebound by Paxson. Chicago trailing here. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, outstanding ball movement from Paxson there, showing a willingness to involve his teammates.
Hardaway with it. A 17-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
Also a great job passing the ball. Clearly, they ran everything through him.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Bulls. Williams, he's checked in for Grant. Hodges comes in for Michael Jordan. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. Here's Askew. On the wing, Hardaway. There's the double team with Pippen. To end the drought. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to Utah. Here's Armstrong. Williams trying to break free. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead. Timeout called the Warriors. Purdue is checked in for Chicago. Warriors shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Hardaway against Armstrong. Pass to Higgins. Over Williams. Williams with the block.
Good anticipation by the big man that time. Williams saw it early and got the block.
And again, no good by Golden State. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here is Hodges. To the left side wing. King, the pass to Purdue. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors leading. Here's Higgins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Hardaway for three, and it's King with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
Here's Hodges. And they get it back. Pass to Armstrong. They get a hand on it. Hardaway with the steal. Askew passes to Hardaway. And it's good, 2 points. Hardaway has got 6 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Here's King, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Physical move by King in the paint, taking it to the defense and getting the whistle.
The Bulls have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And it's Golden State's ball. Here's Higgins. Rebound by Armstrong.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Outside Williams. Passes to Armstrong. Inside. The kick out to Williams. Here's Purdue, and it's blocked. Kicked away. The pass to Armstrong. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Hardaway, no good. The Bulls shooting down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled. And here's Armstrong. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 1 second left. It doesn't go for him. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Really like the energy I'm seeing from them on defense. Going after steals and being rewarded for taking the initiative and being aggressive on this end.
Yeah, they're really changing it up and making things difficult for the opposition. Loving the hustle.
And so it's Golden State with it. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Pass to Mullen. And the rejection by Pippen. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
The Warriors shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. And it's in there. Hardaway has got 8.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
And they double up Jordan. He kicks it to Armstrong. 3-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. And up the court come the Warriors on the break from 12 feet out. And Owens gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
This is why so many love watching Jordan play. Such an explosive dunker.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Hardaway against Armstrong. Plenty of space. No good on the shot. And the Bulls going the other way now. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
They really didn't make an effort to get to the offensive boards. No urgency in that area of the game. I think they've got to be disappointed with the lack of second chance calls.
Yeah, their possessions were one and done for the most part. You've got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass. Keep possessions alive. And they weren't able to do that.
It's Pippen on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pippen's got his second basket.
I love to see Pippen hunting his shot, especially when he's got the position he wants inside.
Jordan against Marshallonis. Good D by Jordan.
And you need that level of defense to stop him.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the shot is good. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
We know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Some changes for Chicago. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Paxson in for Armstrong. Hill, he's checked in for Golden State. To the paint, here's Hardaway, and the rejection by Pippen. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Ellie's checked in, and the NBA rumored to be looking at adding teams again. Mike, expansion. Do you worry about the rapidity of expanding in this league?
The talent overall will take a hit, but the markets are there for future NBA franchises. You wonder if they'll even look outside the USA for expansion.
Someday, though, it probably is coming our way. We're going to see teams overseas. It would only make sense, wouldn't it?
It certainly would, and we see the leagues that have formed in other countries where players who don't make it in the NBA go there and make a pretty good living, and they feel that they would like to try and compete at the NBA level, so why not have a franchise?
Here's Marshallonis. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. 4 on the shot clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Two on the clock from about 16. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To Jordan. Knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. Owens has got it. Misses from close range. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Marshallonis against Paxson. Here's Ellie. Pass to Owens. Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup. Owens has got 6.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to Livingston. Kicks it to Pippen. Outside Jordan. Back to Pippen. Puts up a 3. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Look out. Grant attacking the rim like there's nothing the defense can do about it.
Marshallonis against Paxson. Marshallonis, that's good. Marshallonis has got his first bucket in this one. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So for the Bulls, Cartwright comes in for Livingston. And Hodges subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Higgins, he's checked in for Golden State. Askew comes in for Marshallonis. The pass to Paxson. Jordan looking around. And again, Chicago, no good. The Warriors shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And it's blocked by Jordan.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
Here's Askew, guarded by Paxson. No good from Ellie. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And they double up Jordan. Grant finds Jordan. Back to Grant. Shot clock at 6. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. The Bulls keep it alive. Cartwright inside. He's guarded by Hill. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Craig Hodges is more than just a shooter, folks. He knows how to get the ball to his open teammates.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Higgins passes to Hill. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Hill. Jordan outside. Oh, Cartwright. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Utah. Here's Grant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Hard to corral Grant when he's focused on scoring, which is why he gets fouled.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Alexander's checked in for Hill. Lister comes in for Owens. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Ellie. Hardaway from outside. Offensive rebound. Higgins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You like Rod Higgins' versatility. I mean, he's a guy that can shoot the 3, he can defend, and he can fill just about any gap you have on your roster.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Chicago leading by 4. Jordan outside. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Paxson. Beyond the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Paxson's got his first 3 points of the game.
You better run Paxson off his shot, or he'll make you pay.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Straight up facts here, guys. They are getting destroyed down low.
Points in the paint, the topic of this timeout conversation. They need to play with more pride.
So for the Bulls. Purdue, he's checked in for Cartwright. King comes in for Jordan. And Armstrong subbed in for Paxson. Hardaway for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Hardaway has got 13.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Purdue with the ball. Working on Alexander. The offensive rebound. Purdue the pass to King. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's how you want to use King offensively. He should be attacking the rim.
Pass to Higgins. Hardaway with it. Over Armstrong. Passes it to Askew.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. Hardaway, no good.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Here is Hodges. King, the pass to Purdue. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The 7-footer playing tough. Purdue goes into the interior coverage and gets the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Mullins checked in for the Warriors. Hardaway against Armstrong. 1:25 left in the first half of basketball. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball.
The ball sailing out of bounds. Not the offensive possession they were hoping for.
Bulls leading by 7. King right side. And there's the pass to Hodges. Armstrong with it. 1:05 left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Defense going hard at Armstrong, but he's not backing up and ends up earning the foul call.
The Bulls have not set the world on fire at the free throw line. They're just 6 of 12. And he sinks the second. There's a minute left in the first half. On the wing, Hardaway. 13 points in the game.
using his stature to beat them to the rebound. Love to see a big man doing his thing.
Hodges the pass to Grant. Pass to Hodges. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
That one good for two.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it.
Armstrong with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hodges. To the middle. Releases. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. If you look at Tim Hardaway, he's really been playing well.
I don't think there's any question about it. The coach talked to them at halftime about what adjustments they need to make in order to slow him down and keep him from going off.
Yeah, he really torched them in the first half. I'm sure a lot of their focus will be on slowing him down in the second.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Mullen against Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Pippen finds Jordan. Back to Pippen. Trying his luck from deep. Knocks it loose. Warriors trail by 6. Hardaway for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Grant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. A shot off that time. Excellent D there from Hill. Warriors shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Passes it to Ellie. Puts it up from 15. Count that bucket. Ellie's got the first field goal of the second half for the Warriors.
Great ball movement. Making that defense work.
Now the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
In a way, Jordan is your point guard. He's the initiator.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Ellie kicks to Hill. Outside Hardaway. It's back to Hill. Hardaway against Paxson. Hardaway passes to Mullen. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Paxson's got 3 assists tonight. Jordan against Ellie. Shoots over Jordan. And he overshot that one, missing. The Bulls leading by 8. Pass to Cartwright. Michael Jordan on the wing. Back to Paxson. Lets the 3 fly. Traps in the tray. Paxson's got 6.
Finding a shot and sinking it. Paxson can be so effective from range.
Hill left side. On the wing, Mullen. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And that one hits back iron.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
And it's sent back by Hill. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Chicago calls timeout. Williams is checked in for Grant. Marciulionis is checked in for the Warriors. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Over in the corner, Williams. And it's Tyrone Hill with the rebound. Hill's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hardaway. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Bulls leading by 11. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. There's the double team with Pippen. Pick up by Hill. 5 to shoot. Can they get it? He lays it in.
Slick move. Coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Jordan is doubled.
Warriors foul. Tyrone Hill. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Paxson. Back to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. They recover it. Here's Marciulionis, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Williams with the block. And the basket by Owens. Chicago leading by 7. Jordan outside. On the top of the key. Kept alive. Outside Pippen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pippen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Hardaway passes to Marciulionis. Mullen up top. Unloads. Warriors the rebound.
Well, when you dominate the boards like they have, you're going to win lots of games.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Jordan. Paxson outside.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Livingston's checked in for the Bulls. Armstrong comes in for John Paxson. The Warriors also with a sub. Askew's checked in. Passes it to Askew. Here's Gatling. He feeds it to Mullen. The pass to Askew. Pass to Marciulionis. Here's Mullen. Here's Gatling. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And one on Pippen. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Chicago. And the Bulls making a change here. Kings checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Alexander's checked in. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. The kick out to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The energy that Williams plays with, I love it. It's what helps him get these calls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 10. To the inside. Owens. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Soft, puffy interior D, and they've exploited it.
Higgins is checked in for the Warriors. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And here are the Bulls now. Armstrong passes to Pippen. He kicks it to Armstrong. King inside. Working on Alexander. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
The 6th overall pick in the 1989 draft. Stacey King is a very talented big man.
Will Purdue's checked in for Chicago. Then for the Warriors, Lister's checked in for Alexander. And Mullins subbed in for Askew. A trend we're seeing in the NBA now, Mike, is an influx of talent from overseas teams. It seems to me are scouting worldwide.
It shows how far basketball has come as an international sport. Players are coming to the NBA from every continent. This is a global game now.
And hard not to like the skill set of Sarunas Marciulionis. I mean, a versatile player who really does a little bit of everything and does it with a physical disposition.
Armstrong passes to Purdue. Poked away. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Michael Jordan is checked in for Williams. The Warriors also with a sub. Hill, he's checked in for Lister. Here's Jordan. Here's King. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. King's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Crashing the offensive glass with power. King. This is why you got to put a body on him.
Mullins' shot is off. The Bulls leading by 9. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup. Purdue's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
You know, when the defense allows Purdue to get that kind of positioning inside, there's not a whole lot you can do about it. He's just got too much size.
There's the double team with Pippen. Passes it to Owens. Golden State moving it around. Mullen. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Tries from 16, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And once Jordan gets rolling, you're done. Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack.
Over to the left wing. Higgins passes to Hill. Now Mullen. Here's Marciulionis. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Higgins. Purdue with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 13. Jordan the pass to King. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
It's good. Marciulionis has got 4 points in the quarter.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Outside Pippen. In the corner, it's Jordan. Back to Pippen. And there's the pass to King. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Over Mullen. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. 19 points for Jordan.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Timeout called the Warriors. Kelly's checked in for Marciulionis. .129 left in the third. Count that one. Mullen's got 6.
You know, this is Mullen's role. He's out there to score, which includes capitalizing from inside, too.
And they double up Jordan. Offside Pippen. Jordan against Ellie. 6 to shoot. And it's Armstrong missing. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Mullen. And he gets the bucket. He's got 8.
Well, the floater, that's a tough shot to master, but one you should have in your bag. Mullen is really excellent as a shot maker.
Here's Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
Here's Mullen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Mullen is an expert at catching defenders a little out of position.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the Bulls making a change here. Grant's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Jordan against Ellie. Outside Jordan. Outside Pippen. Jordan is doubled. Clock at 6. Pippen with it. He's picked up by Hill. Here's Jordan. Higgins grabs the board. Now here's Owens. And the lead is down inside single digits. Jordan right side. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll return shortly. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Hardaway. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
Pass to Owens. Out to Hardaway. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Cartwright's checked in for the Bulls.
Substitution for your Bulls, Bill Cartwright.
Here's Hardaway. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set. A nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
He hits the second from the line. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Armstrong. He doesn't hit that one. The Warriors shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Down low, Owens passes to Hill. Shoots over Cartwright. No good from the low block. A tremendous team effort, Mike, offensively from them tonight.
Well, they've been unselfish, a ton of assists, plus lots of different scorers out there.
Things you all appreciate. The Warriors making a switch here. Marshallonis has checked in. Pippen for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Warriors trail by 8. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Hardaway passes to Marshallonis. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Livingston. The dish to Armstrong. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pippen, the pass to Paxson. Just 5 to shoot. Fades back. Misses off the right iron. Here's the Warriors with the ball. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Owens.
More than pulling his weight offensively. I mean, he's ready and willing to step up when called upon.
And they'll need him to continue filling it up if they want to take control.
Paxson passes to Livingston. Cartwright with it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hill's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Bulls making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Pass to Paxson. Right side, Pippen. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
With a hard road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Marshallonis against Armstrong. On the wing, Mullen. And it's Hardaway atop the key. Over Paxson. And the Warriors miss again. The Bulls leading by 5. Armstrong with it. Hardaway picks him up. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. Cartwright inside. He's guarded by Hill. Cartwright misses. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Owens passes to Hardaway. Mullen up top. Here's the pass to Marciulionis. The feed now to Owens. Wants to get it to Hill, and does. And the shot goes down.
Clearly a mix-up defensively there. Way too easy inside.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you.
To the right side. Armstrong passes to Carter. Kicks to Armstrong.
Golden State foul call. 3 points. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Grant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, just Grant's presence on the floor, I think, is a difference maker because he can intimidate at both ends using a combination of physicality and skill. A nice blend.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Even with the 1 miss, he stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
Pippen down low. Over Owens. Tries yet again. In deep. Pippen drops it in.
This is how active Pippen is on the glass. Refuses to give up on plays.
Warriors trail by 6. Here's Marciulionis. Pass to Owens. Mullen against Armstrong. The shot's good from Mullen.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for. That's the one they wanted. Get it into his hands and let him do his thing.
You have to lean on your guys in close games like this. The NBA is a stars league.
Chicago calls timeout. Jordan, he's checked in for B.J. Armstrong. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thanks, David. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Warriors trail by 6. On the wing, Hardaway. Guarded by Paxson. A clear look for Hardaway. Rebound, Grant. Grant's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pippen for 3. That shot off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Owens. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Give the assist to Mullen. Chris has great court awareness.
Here's Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half. Timeout called the Warriors. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Marciulionis. Passes it to Hardaway. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Now the Warriors moving it up. And the Warriors miss again.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Back to Jordan. Over Hardaway. He can't get it to go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And it's the Warriors on the break. Owens no good. Jordan outside. And they double up Jordan. Marciulionis against Grant. Pippen with the wide open look. Oh, good with the triple. Warriors trail by 6. On the wing, Mullen. This one for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Mullen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, they picked the right guy there. When you can't afford to waste a shot, go to a high percentage shooter like Chris Mullin.
Jordan, the epic counts, and the Bulls lead by 5.
It is a given. Jordan loves delivering in these big moments. When it's an important possession, he wants the ball and the shot.
Timeout called the Warriors. The pass to Marciulionis. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Team foul. Timeout for Golden State.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Mullin. The rebound by Jordan. And so Jordan will bring it out for Chicago. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Marciulionis. Pass to Cartwright. Jordan against Hill. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul ball.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Warriors trail by 7. Timeout called the Warriors.
Hey, they've just committed too many fouls. Well, you don't want to give up easy shots. You also don't want to give away points by fouling. It's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
To the middle. And Owens throws it down.
One-handed, threw it down with power.
Oh, he loves that move.
An iconic one for him.
Grab the pass to Pippen. Over Mullin. And that one's good by Pippen. And the Bulls lead by 7.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yeah, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Left side, Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Paxson's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Hardaway. Here's Mullin. Rebound by the Bulls. Cartwright's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And they double up Jordan. Back to Paxson. It's Jordan on the wing. Defended by Marciulionis. A nice shot by Jordan.
At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win for the Bulls.
So Clark, after not finding a rhythm for a while, they finally turned it on, grabbed that rhythm, and got the win.
And it wasn't their strongest or best game, clearly, Kevin, but give them a lot of credit. I mean, despite that, they found a way to win.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jordan.
His shot selection and his touch were really exceptional in this one. He kept finding ways to get the better of the defense.
He forced the contact and almost converted the basket.
About as close to an and one as you can get.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Kings checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Horace Grant. Hodges checked in for Pippen. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. Inside, here's Askew. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Might want to slow it down, Mike, here just a little bit.
Take your time, get a good one.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Jordan slams it in.
This run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
I think this run has sealed the game. Guys, where are we going to dinner?
They're going to win it, so he should just relax.
5th team foul. Into the lineup for Chicago. Scottie Pippen.
The first one falls.
That's the line for the Warriors. So Rivers Marciulionis at the line for 2.
He's off on the second. Here's Armstrong. Here's King. Nails the baby hook.
Well, these fans will certainly go home happy as they'll win going away.
And this crowd can take some credit. Their energy made the difference.
This is not what they needed. I mean, now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line. That's a double whammy.
I'm sure coach was reminding everyone, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
Here's Pippen. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
If you allow him to get positioned that deep, you're done.
Yeah, more physicality needed to prevent the interior.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, Clark, they put on a show for this home crowd, playing with a lot of precision and just having their way out there at the end.
Yeah, this place was buzzing, on fire. The energy was overwhelming, fun to watch, but not so much fun for their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. And we'll see you next time.